And
There we
one
go.
of the things, and it was coming up some weird thing for the language. Anyway, like I said, it's new day. People have finished their training for the previous day. It's basically about 2 days before the werewolves from Tarzo Pack come under the sway of Legiduck.
Wait, it's how long until?
Kana's
What?
pack comes in.
Oh, okay.
No, not
Gotcha.
Kana's pack, because basically they can't get in. Legiduck's on lockdown. No one
If
in,
they're
no one out.
if they're just on the outside, we would probably let them in. It is more of trying to keep people from escaping right now.
Well, I'm talking about Charizard pack.
Oh.
It's going to take a little longer for Kana's pack to come in because they're traveling from another continent altogether. It's only the small group that came in to the frozen north that we met, meaning I've got to create some more tokens or a catch-all token, but I'll do that later.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
All right. Let me minimize that so that way that's not in there. And minimize that and put it to where just this part's up.
Today is D&D. Welcome, first chatter.
Okay.
My name
like
is
I
Kana
said,
Kiro.
it's a new
It's a
day.
pleasure to meet you. And
So who's doing what?
Wait, hold the fuck. Wait a mo. Hold.
I'm assuming.
Wait, is that who I think it is?
I'll let other people go first, and then.
Yeah.
Figure out my stuff.
I just actually have a quick question about the mansion because we don't really have a clarified floor plan. And that's something I've just wondered for a while. Does it have a ballroom or anything?
Probably.
The mansion? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. I know what's after the battle for you. Oh. Scheduling events. That was my question. Thank you.
Right.
No problem. All right. Anybody else want to do anything before I hand the reins to Kitsune to do his roles? If I could speak right, to see if well, let him do his thing dealing with the outside intelligence agency.
I just really watched this.
And if my laptop would stop being this slow.
Oh, wait, has it started being more slower?
Yes.
Dude, your processor's dying, possibly. I had the same thing happen with my crap top, man.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about because I see somebody's mouse moving very, very slowly.
Okay. But I was gonna say, Storm, were you doing any more?
Probably a little bit more training for these guys. Then after that, give them a bit of a break so that way they can take time to recuperate. So they've rested, that's one thing, but I'm assuming the boss is still helping, so.
Yep.
So you're doing advanced,
Okay.
that's an 18 on the intelligence, and the dexterity is 24.
Let's see here.
Also, Taka, do you want me to roll strength check to see if, because Kana would still be training her strength.
Yeah, go ahead and roll. Let's see here. In terms of intelligence, well, you don't get anything today on the strength, but in terms of intelligence, they're starting to get the hang of it, dealing with the firing of the weapons and dexterity. They're getting better at their shooting the targets.
Alright. With that, once the last set for the volley is finished, he would simply say to take the rest of the day to relax. And they will probably do more later on tonight and some lessons tomorrow.
All right.
And after that, Solstice is probably going to walk over check her and Kana.
You see her training and is struggling because the 7
Yep.
probably overdid it from last week's.
Yesterday.
Or
You got it right
yesterday's.
the first time.
Yesterday.
Last week's session, yesterday in game.
Yeah.
All right. Miniko, are you doing anything?
I can't really do anything until we have
The
Caligo
German
here.
chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, is
So
there other
Verna will
stuff that you-
probably head to the bar at the moment.
All right.
So I see my token there. I am. I'm so small for some reason.
It's a mini hippo.
No, you're the right size. It's just that everything else looks bigger because I've got it sized accordingly in terms of the tokens on the map.
Oh, we got the scaling.
Well, not quite to scaling on the map, but I'm talking about the tokens themselves.
Hmm.
Certain tokens I had to adjust. And I see that I got another one that I might have to adjust because she's too big. Appearance. Yep, that's what I thought. 0.75, tab 0.75. Date token. Alright, it didn't size it. Either that or my computer's running. That's what I thought. 0.5, tab 0.5. There we go. Phew. Think. Let's see here. Who is this?
Okay, I'm loaded in.
Hallelujah. Okay. Anybody else want to do anything before I give it to Kitsune?
No, I'm good.
What I've got can wait until after Kitsune's.
All right.
I'm willing to do my thing once the screen stops gray screening.
Yeah. All right.
Everything I have for a run, I just need to think out and write out more and get some opinions in DMs about. So I'll get to you on that stuff later, Taka.
All right.
I personally just really want to fucking see what happens here with literally the fantasy equivalent of the fucking FBI kicking down someone's door.
More equivalent to. I think we're making more jokes about like Maduro and Delta Force just fucking going in and disappearing
Yeah.
people, but same.
Mm-hmm. We love Venezuela.
All right. Char, you want to do anything? Because I thought I heard Char, aka Jetty.
Outcast of Silvers? Is it
Jetty's
that?
still muted.
That's what I thought.
I'm trying to
Okay.
figure it out. Well, because the only one that I knew that was
Since everybody is sort of doing the bated breath of what Kitsune plans, take it away, Kitsune.
Okay. I'll do another intelligence check to make sure.
All right.
So 22 for instruction.
Okay.
Because the last roll for the guards was a nat 20, could I roll advantage or get a bonus for their intelligence?
Give them a +5.
Okay.
my fucking
19.
no fucking way, dude. You're in. Welcome to my
Okay.
fucking stream. Damn.
Pretty much, for all intents and purposes,
Holy shit!
they are
It's good to see you again.
no longer, how shall we say,
Message you saying, "Are you the one in my chat?"
entry level soldiers for
Well-
Delta Force.
They were never entry level to begin with, to be fair, but yeah, I understand what you're saying.
They're basically a couple of steps above that.
Okay.
The fight will still be a little difficult, if there is one, but it's manageable.
Okay.
At least that's how you, as you run them through the drills, that's how you see it. Possible
Yeah.
scenarios and things of that sort.
Okay. Jason's gonna
Yeah, everything
get
is
on the
all
ring
well.
to Rumble Belly.
It's good to hear, or well, not really hear from you since you're in
And
my
go,
chat,
"Here,
but see your
and
message in
I
here.
imagine Arana would be able to hear the conversation.
Oh,
as
is this
well.
on the governmental part
Yeah,
of the ring?
this is the one that Rumble Belly's on. What was the name of the restaurant again?
Oh, fudge. I forgot.
Something Tavern. I'm just gonna call it the Something Tavern until we come up with a new name or you remember it.
That or I check Legduck's info on it.
Either way, Jason's going to ask Rumabelli, hey, are there any blueprints for this building in particular?
The original concept, yes, but it might have undergone changes as it exchanged
Jeez.
hands over the years. I'll find the most recent copy if there is one.
Ah. Damn, dude.
It'll take me a couple of hours, but I'll get it for you, Prince Jason.
Just Jason is fine. You don't need to call me Prince. But let me know whatever you find for it. I have located a source for potential issue.
Understood. If there's nothing else, I'll get right on that.
What? I'm surprised that you would
That's it.
actually try to
Thank
do
you.
that.
And the line goes dead as he basically turns off the ring and goes into the archives to find those blueprints with Charon's help.
Okay. If anyone wants to jump in while Jason's waiting.
Yeah, I've got something I can do. Is that all?
All right.
If I do, cheers.
Please do.
I'm in. I could finally do shit as well.
Do you want to go first, though?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
All right then. Oath is generally going to be gathering his guys together at the airship and going like, "Right then, gentlemen, I need you to talk to the conscript of the city. Tell me how that goes. Once you've done, wait, before we even do this, how many of you can actually write and read?"
What's that, boss?
Okay then. How many of you have any experience being in orating?
We come from barbarian tribes. We tell our stories through oration. Whatever that means.
All right then. So when I get back to the airship after doing what I'm going to be doing, I want you each to tell me what you learned from the conscripts you spoke to, and if you wish to get drunk with them, I will give you. You will have a monarchical IOU.
All right, boss.
Just don't burn anything down.
We won't village and plunder.
That's how you guys ended up in this situation in the first place. Now isn't it?
Exactly.
Good. Now then, I'm gonna go see if I can talk to some officers. And also, try not to be obvious about why you're talking to these people. Try to be friendly.
Of course.
Good.
Don't know why I did a British accent there for a second.
You went through several accents.
Yeah, I noticed.
I just assumed that each
I'm just
accent was
imagining.
it's just a different tribal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, one tribal is very good at articulating his voice.
You mean manipulating?
Yes. If anything, that one might actually get a promotion soon. Either way. And with that, I'm gonna go see if I can get chatty with some officers. I'm physically going to be talking to officers from the in charge of the conscripts, but also talking to general officers as well, just to see if this is actually like spread into the general officers as well. I assume
right.
you want a charisma check?
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
Ouch.
I take it you rolled low.
A 2
So
to
the
a negative
one
with a
count is
negative
low.
1. Ye- Mm.
That equals a 1. You intimidate them more than you get information before they clam up. Basically, it backfired with you.
Okay, then I'm gonna play that to my advantage then and just use intimidation instead.
Yeah, that's usually your strong suit there, Oath.
Yikes.
Let me guess, the intimidation again backfired.
Oh no. That's a 19 now.
Okay. Then yeah, you managed to get some information from some of the officers that handle the conscripts. They haven't been, how shall we say, very vocal lately. What with Boya's attack and everything, and the refugees coming in, and them having to deal with the conscripts, but basically, since Legiduck took over Alex Dins, so to speak, they've been, how shall we say, kind of overwhelmed, so to speak, dealing with all the demands that have been placed on them and having to worry about answering to another power instead of to their immediate officer.
I see.
Think of it like the U.S. taking over Greenland.
God damn it.
Sorry, I had to bring it in.
I know. Goddamn orange man. We are not the giant. We are not the orange demon.
Oh, hold up, Chuck. I have a much more relevant fucking simile for this if you're willing to hear me out.
Go ahead, fire away.
Switzerland invading Liechtenstein.
You know, that might be more appropriate, but at the same time, that is so fucking esoteric.
And to be fair, this was an accidental invasion both times it happened.
Oh.
It is still incredibly esoteric.
That or Italy invading the Vatican City.
Oh my god, I forgot that happened.
I didn't know it happened. I just came up with it.
No, that was an actual accident thing, if I recall that happened.
Anyways.
Either way.
Before we get sidetracked with all these accidental invasions that have happened in our history, I'm going to be quite simple and be like, you can either, transitioning is never easy, but look at it this way. You get paid better. Your troops won't be conscripts anymore. And possible benefits of a better pension.
From what we heard, From what we heard, Logitech is being stretched thin on its monies. And all its budget is going towards the military.
And who told you this?
Who is splitting these blatant lies?
Who? No, like legitimately, who is telling you this? This isn't information that the city is privy to.
We don't know their name. We just know that they traveled. Well, the last time we saw them was several days ago, and you guys were holding a festival for the summer solstice, and they went there to continue with whatever they were doing. They traveled with a rather eerie black tiger.
Okay, then thank you for this information. In the meantime, I'd like to talk about your. I pull out a pamphlet I assume has been circulating amongst the troops of just like the Communist Manifesto and its relation to Tiamat. Can you explain to me the cult of? Can you explain to me what's going on with these?
Yeah, the same guy we told you about
Yeah,
that came in with that eerie tiger.
yeah.
He's the one who basically handed them to us.
So he handed out the pamphlets. Okay, then.
Well, they answered to him, but he had some of the kids hand them out. But now the kids follow a different leader.
I assume you're referring to a princess?
Well, we never really got a good look at her, but probably.
Did she have fox ears?
Well, she was mostly cloaked, but she was in leather armor. And when we saw her tail, it was black furred.
Okay, then don't worry.
She was offering a better deal for the children than he was offering.
Okay, then I will keep this in mind. Now then, regarding these, I point out the pamphlet again. Do you know? Do you guys even really like care for any of it, or are you guys just like following along with it because it's like you guys got nothing else to do?
We're not really following along with it, but then we're not doing it because we don't have anything else to do. I mean, we got training of the conscripts. We've got defending the city.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And basically making sure that none of our materials that are slated for certain purposes aren't being skimmed, so to speak.
Preventing general corruption, understood.
Other than that, it just sounded like a good idea at the time, but...
At the time, yes. Now then, are you even aware what Tiamat worship is?
All we know is that it deals with a 5-headed dragon. And look at us.
Yeah.
We're all Cambians. We descended from one demon or devil after a fashion.
Okay, how much of the officer corps are Cambians?
Nearly 90% of it.
I see. And what generation of Cambians do most of the officers count as?
Probably third generation.
Okay. So then, with this now in mind, how do none of you know what Tiamat is?
One of our parents didn't teach us about Tiamat.
I mean, fair enough.
Basically, we were raised among our human parent versus our demonic parent.
Okay, understood. Deadbeat parents, understood.
So, yeah.
Okay.
And they taught us of, I hate to say this phrasing, law and order.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay. So Tiamat is effectively a dragon god stuck in the hells.
Mm-hmm.
They are an evil god. Think like the drow gods. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying here?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the worship of Tiamat does require blood sacrifices, like not the sacrifices like the Raven Queen wants, more like virgins on altars type of shit.
More Aztec.
Yeah. Now then, as for communism, I point to the other pamphlet. I can't explain why this is wrong. I just know that my higher ups don't like it. The best I can understand is like they do not like the idea of collectivization.
Well, we really don't like it either. The only problem is that some of the conscripts want fair pay for work, you know?
So the reason your soldiers are resorting to this doctrine is because they're getting paid less than the regular soldiers.
Yeah, because they're not trained as well. And we've explained that to them. But they still think they should get hazard pay for when they do fight. They don't get as much hazard pay because we don't put them on the front lines a lot of the times. Basically, they're a support group, like cooks.
I understand that, but
still, they have to travel. They still have to travel to the front lines.
True. Counterpoint, though. They didn't choose to fight for you guys in the first place.
Exactly. They came here for a refuge.
Yes. And with that in mind, you then put them into the military. You give them less pay, probably lesser equipment, if I'm assuming correct.
No.
Same equipment. Okay. And generally speaking, you still pay them less despite the fact they fulfill the same functions as your regular troops, but with less training and more suspicion.
Exactly.
Understood. Now then, are there any
because we don't know if any of them are spies. We don't want to run that risk.
Understood. Now then, are there any officers who are actually into like either of these two? I pull out the two pamphlets. Like, are there any officers that like at all actually kind of like buy into this?
No.
Okay.
None among the officers of the conscripts, and none of the officers of the regular soldiers.
Okay then. Now then, what can you tell me about the second in command of the military?
Well, he's not a Cambion per se,
He's a
but he
dragonborn.
does. Yes, he is Dragonborn, but he does have some Cambion background. And he goes to visit his, well, we think it's his family anyway, in the mountains every once in a while.
And has no one ever suspected anything of him?
What was that, Oath?
Has no one ever wondered why he visits who he visits, and no one has ever asked?
Oh, we've asked, but he said basically it's none of our business. It doesn't deal with Alex Dins, and it won't threaten Alex Dins.
Okay then. Now then, has he made any comments about either the communism or the Tiamat worship?
I'm doing all right, birthday one.
Well, he keeps his scales hidden, so we don't know what color he is, so to speak. And so, and in his room for the his quarters, so to speak, he does have an altar, but we're not sure if it is to Tiamat or a different dragon god.
Understood.
We
I
just know
thank you
that
for
it
your-
is. We just know that it is to a dragon god.
Understood. Thank you for your information. Here's an IOU to use at the nearest bar of your most convenience. Say that this is the
Mhm.
crown. This is the crown will cover your alcohol for the night. Enjoy your night. Thank you for your time. And excuse me as I need to go talk to someone.
All right.
Loki, I'm sorry for all the IOUs I'm using, but I'm not sorry at the same time.
No, it's buying favors.
Yes. And with that, I'm going to head directly to the second in command's chambers.
Okay.
Yeah, when I get, is there any guards outside the door?
Outside the door, no.
All right then.
Basically, you can enter easily with no problem. As you enter, you see that the room is immaculate, Spartan in furnishings, and in the east corner is an altar.
All right then. Describe the altar for me?
It is a simple affair. Basically, there is gems of various colors and types, sort of laid out in a design. Roll me a religion check.
Advantage or disadvantage or normal?
Well, it depends on what Oath would know about religion.
Oath knows his religion. That's mainly it.
All right, normal.
That's a 14.
Okay. Not enough to exactly tell what kind of a design it is, but enough to know that it is not with evil intent behind it.
Okay then. Is there any dragon iconography on the altar?
Yeah, there's some draconic runes on the altar.
Okay. With this, I'm just simply gonna go see if I can find the second in command.
All right. Roll me an investigation.
Normal or advantage? I am looking
Normal.
for a. Understood.
Merely because you're not very familiar with Alex Din yet.
I am not understood.
Hello.
Hello, German.
I'm sorry I'm late.
You're
Oh,
okay.
goody. German's
It
here. That
happens.
means I'm able to do things.
Huh?
Once German gets into Foundry,
I
what'd
had
you
a
roll?
rush.
What'd you roll, Oath?
I rolled a 7.
Okay. Basically, the investigation doesn't go very well. You're not able to find the second in command yet. At least for the first half of the day.
Okay. Then for the time being, I guess I will wander around trying to find a guy, trying to find the Dragonborn second in command of the city, while people are just going like, I don't know where he is. He just does his own thing.
Exactly. And with that, we'll move on to somebody else. While you wander around Alex Din. Anybody else want to do anything?
Well, I can, of course, unless Minako's wanting to. You're not there?
Is German in the thing yet?
I do
I'm
not know.
trying! It's loading so slowly!
Calm.
You can do your thing first, then.
Alright then.
I'm sorry, I'm having breath issue.
You're
Help.
fine. You're fine. I didn't know if you were loaded or not. Hence why, with that, that's probably where the question was there.
Also,
anyway,
hello, the German
Mhm.
can.
anyway,
Uh,
with what I'm going to be doing, basically, since Soul Shattered Wager is still by Kana as she's working up there.
Mm-hmm.
I will, with the fact that she got a 7 in her roll, she's just gonna flop on her butt in the snow and just be like, God damn it.
So I would pretty much pat her on the head and simply say, "Want to go for some neat?"
She looks up. Let me put away the stuff then, sure. My
He'd nod.
arms. I need a fucking. I have to work out again, and I hate it.
Yeah, technically we all got to work out.
No,
So
because
going
if I don't show the fact my family's pack that I'm being serious on being in charge, they will go back to their old ways.
He would pat her head again and simply say, "Don't overdo it."
Can't exactly
Besides,
help it when I have to kind of take charge. She just gets up and starts putting stuff away.
so she would help her, and of course, after he would effectively take her to the tavern. So we can scroll with it.
Winter's Kiss.
Yeah, the one that Dorana runs. Not going to do
Uh-huh.
anything on that. Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck, Oh, there it is.
You overshot it.
Yeah, I overshot it.
Yeah.
There
So-
we go.
And there, so she would order a few steaks and a couple drinks. All effectively. Just turn to Kana, simply saying, I think you deserve this after the amount of work you've been putting into.
I need my alcohol tolerance to go back to how it was so I can be my father in a drinking competition. I hate it.
Solse would just pat her head again and just simply say, "It will take time." But with how stubborn
It
you can
takes
be,
time after
you'll get
fucking years upon years of me getting my tolerance that high, and I can't exactly get. I wasn't able to get really drunk until I got knocked out, and then everything else. Yeah. I wonder.
Solse just keep comforting her, honestly. Then, of course, Pooper knows.
And somebody basically needs to roll a perception check. Don't care who.
Got it. Can I? Is it able to
normal
be
with no
sense,
advantage?
like smell, or no? Can
Well, considering you've got meat in front of you, I'm going to say no. No advantage.
Fuck. An 8.
All right. Solshay, you want to roll?
Sure. Well, normal because I don't think 28.
You happen to glance up and you see hanging from the rafters upside down, with her wings slightly spread, saying something about, I wish Auntie Kana has tolerance to alcohol again.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yep.
I
They fuckery.
Do Arcana check?
It's not an Arcana check.
What?
Let's see here. I've got to first find her. Because I don't know where she went hiding on me.
Years upon years of fucking. Oh gosh, if it does work, then damn.
So I've got to first find her. Where is she hiding at? No. La di da di da di da. Pardon me while I try to find Little Miss Crystal.
Take your time.
All right, she's not up there, so let's try the mansion. Because I think that's where I last left her. Yep, that's where I last left her. So let me pull her over. Let's put her right there. Give her elevation of 15 feet. And then
Oh shit.
a
Oh no, I'm gonna.
well,
It's exactly what you wanted, though.
But at the same time, I don't know if it works or not.
well, her little wish didn't come true fully, but because of fey fuckery, excuse my language,
That's just
the
the point of it.
alcohol that you drink doesn't affect you as badly as it would normally would.
Prado just, like, she doesn't even realize this, but she does take her drink and just takes a sip. Looks at it confused, like.
For a moment, you think you're drinking ginger ale versus
She's just
whatever alcohol Solshay ordered you.
confused. Like, she's like, what the? Did you get non-alcohol drink?
No, actually, I ordered a bit of a light one, but not by too much there. For you, I figured you'd deal with something like a grade of whiskey or Jack Daniels kind of variation.
Yeah, it tastes like soda.
I didn't do it.
What are you talking about?
If it tastes like soda, I didn't do it.
It's alcohol, but it's just not there. She's just looking around, like trying to figure it out. Taka, should I do another perception? It was Taka.
Yeah,
Another
take
perception.
another perception. Yep.
God. Damn! Even though I'm looking around, it's saying no.
Let's see if she's actually. Yeah, she's stealth.
I'm confused, like what the
Here's the question: has Crystal inherited her father's stealth abilities?
In terms of the shadow step and everything, no, not yet. But she did do some training in stealth. Hence, she's got expertise.
She is so confused. Why does it taste like soda if it's supposed to be alcohol?
And the light comes over. Let me change her token here.
She's just confused. Like she knows it's alcohol, but it's like not there anymore because I normally would have to do a Constitution saving throw, right?
Yep.
That's why she's confused. Like this is not normal. This is
There. And let me resize her.
How did you do that? Cause I have there's something I want to do for when she changes form.
Basically, I did an update of the token.
Oh, okay, no, makes sense. She's just like, I know this is alcohol.
And
I know.
And Alette kind of leans in, takes a sniff. Yeah, it's still alcohol. Your intolerance might have changed. Now do an Arcana.
19.
That is enough to know that some fey fuckery was done on you.
Someone did fey fuckery.
Are you complaining? Especially considering you're able to down that fairly easily?
I'm happy, but who did it? I didn't.
I'd have to say someone that was wanting to be nice to you.
Huh? She looks over to Sushi. What do you...
Nope. Alette does not know the crystal's there.
She's just confused.
I'm just making guesses here, Kana. What else can I say?
The only few people
mean-
who probably could do this is Crystal, Arana, Jason, and Char, and myself.
You fool. Calgo could do it too, fool. You understand nothing.
This is fey fuckery. This is fey fuckery.
And
You don't know what I can
Caligo's not.
do.
You're not
And
fey.
Caligo's not fey. Yeah, Caligo's
It's
not
called
fey. Yet.
it's called bluffing. It's called bluffing. Give me a little bit of a win, please.
No.
Anyway,
It took me 5 minutes to get in the damn fucking thing. I'm so pissed. I'm gonna be in the corner now.
basically, after
Oh
saying Kana says
no.
that, effectively, supposed to put an arm around her and simply say, just enjoy the drink. Alright? And be thankful someone took some mercy on you.
I normally
Besides,
would.
I don't
I
think it's a
would
bad
rather
thing.
not have to hear that someone has to use the washroom, like I did.
Besides, look at it this way. Even with this, it's still helping you build your tolerance up. Am I wrong?
It's nice. I don't know who did it, so I can't properly thank them.
You'll find out when the time is right, I'm sure. Or when they choose to reveal themselves.
So
All
someone's
right,
here
Kana. Advantage this time on perception.
because of the fact that he said it like that. An 18.
That's enough to hear overhead a little giggle.
Her ears twitch and she looks right up.
And little fingers wave at you. Hi, Auntie. Did you like my gift?
Crystal, get down here and give Aunt a hug.
Okay. And she hops down.
She's going to try to catch her. Which is a strength check, right?
No, she flutters down, so
Oh.
she lands in your arms.
Okay, I need art of that. Oh my, my heart. That is cute. That is cute. Oh.
Huh?
I need someone to draw that. That is just adorable. Sorry, my brain went into, oh, that is cute. That is cute. She will just hugs Crystal. Thank you, little Crystal. But you know that was very risky of you.
I know, but you've been complaining a lot about not having your tolerance back with alcohol, and I thought I'd try to do something nice.
Just be careful whenever you do something like that. You don't want to have the same incident as Ant had happened not that long ago.
I know.
So I'll would reach over and lightly pat Crystal's head. I'm also appreciative as well, considering it gives her a chance to enjoy a good drink. Thanks, little one.
Thank you, little Crystal. Now,
You're welcome.
you may not be able to drink, but would you like to join us in the meal?
I could always use some food.
She just sets Crystal in a chair.
And hearing that, Celsia would order up another bit of food for him. Your call's for order.
Just no dragon. Merely she points to Lit.
Celsia would chuckle at that one.
Is
Going, don't worry.
my
I'm not ordering
cute little-
dragon steak here.
My niece is adorable. God damn it.
Yep. And she also has been helping you out, probably at times when you least expect it.
I try anyway.
That's always
You
appreciated.
know you're going to
Crystal.
make me feel like I owe you, Crystal. So,
Hey, fun
hold
family
on.
help each
She
other.
just turns on the ring. Her father does have a ring and says, "Hey, Dad,
Yes?
how many kids are in the pack?"
There's probably about 25 under the age of being considered adult.
My siblings probably will not be. Won't mind chilling with Crystal. We'll wait till they get here and then I can introduce them to Crystal, okay?
All right. Well, wrong voice. All right.
She turns off the ring and just pats Crystal's head. You're gonna have new friends, Crystal, soon. From my family.
Cool.
She just looks straight and just be like in her head, so much fucking cuteness. What the fuck?
So they just smile and use a little drink before taking a sip. Once your food arrives, Crystal, feel free to dig in. Glad you earned it.
Yep.
Though I will point out, as Solskjaer continues to enjoy his drink and food, he stays pretty close to Kana.
Kana would just continue on eating. Or would eat and just be enjoying it.
Yep. Yeah, that's all I've got for now on that.
Okay. Okay, anybody else want to do anything?
German, have you made it in yet?
I live.
You live. Okay, cool. Veruna will call Caligo over the ring. And go, hey Caligo,
Yeah? What's up?
whereabouts are you right now?
Looks down the street, looks down the street, looks down the alley. A whole lot of street. A lot of
Can you
people.
make your way to the inn that the queen owns? The bar that you first came to.
Directions not good. I may be lost a little bit. At least it's not hard to see things. Everyone's kind of small. There's like a midget over there.
The midget is Jason. He just feels someone calling him midget stares in a random direction, just like someone's sick.
I feel disturbance in the force.
Someone talking shit.
I don't know how to get back. Is there a reason why you need me? Did you like finish the armor or something? I don't remember.
Yes, the armor is done.
Oh, nice. There might be a little complications with the back of it. How am I going to explain this one?
It is made to be able to keep form with your body and merge with your body and basically mold to it, so there shouldn't be issues.
Looks to the wings. She has her back folded up. She looks back at the ring. Funny you mentioned that. How conforming is it?
One moment. Well, I mean, it's enchanted, so it should work.
I hope so.
I believe.
Well, if I could figure out which direction to go to, I will be sure to stop by and say hi.
Ask random people. Be like, hey, where's the tavern?
You know, funny you mentioned that. I tried with one guy. He looked at me with like a wide eyes. I think he lost a lot of color, and he ran off, and I haven't seen him again.
That's strange.
I think I might have scared them, just a little bit. So, how have you been? Sweating bullets over here because she's embarrassed that she's lost. The silence is deafening. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just I'll find a way to you. Bye. Gets off ring. Well, that was embarrassing.
Okay, we'll see you when you exist again.
How the hell am I gonna get there? And wait a minute.
The fuck is
Looks at
that?
Wayne. Looks at Wayne's. go the normal way or the very fun way. How am I gonna do this?
Now the question is, does she remember which direction?
The one fatal weakness of Caligo. She does
Hey,
not know what
Kitsune.
directions are.
I just had a thought. Aren't the flak guns still fucking on shoot to kill on anything unsanctioned in the air?
Oh, this is gonna get fun. I'm gonna love this. This is gonna be fun to do. Baby. Bingo! Anyways.
Are the flak
So-
guns still active, Kitsune?
I imagine they.
I wasn't the one who activated them.
Oh.
That
Well, I guess Caligo is going to learn that the hard way. As she just goes off into a little secluded corner, just like, okay, let's do this. Wings fold out, the night wings as well. So she has like 4 fucking wings. It just flies up in the air, which is the first time she's doing this. So it's like, okay, this is an experience. Okay, now which direction do I go in? Unaware of the guns looking at her, just like, flying chicken. Civilian airliner. Ooh. And do I get shot at by the flax? What did I need to roll for that?
Kitsune, you want to handle that?
Oh fuck. The disappointment in his voice right now.
Roll. First and foremost, roll me a perception.
What?
That makes sense.
See if you even fucking notice.
21.
Oh yeah, okay. You're like, I feel like something's staring at me. It feels malicious. Like it feels like violent intent.
Calgo, meanwhile. Did someone give me a stink eye? What the hell? I don't look that bad. Do I? Looks at herself.
What? How are you're still in the
Wait a
tower?
minute. What now?
Chaka,
Coughing.
Yeah.
could you do a private roll for me? Just a D20 flat.
Uh-oh.
D20 flat, private GM. All right, coming up.
Oh, okay.
That meant they're doing private things again.
You want me to DM it or
No, I
tell
see
you?
it.
Okay.
My hands are busy and messy right now. But I
okay.
can see the screen. German, could you do a dexterity save?
One of my perks, like, yo, my most. I have a +8 for this shit. I've been born ready for this. Let's go. 28, motherfucker! Finally! I'm not gonna die instantaneously to a flying bomb. Woo!
As you fly up, you feel like this stink eye kind of thing.
I don't look that bad, do I?
How sensitive is your hearing? Just in case that I could do a funny.
But decent, I would imagine decent, given she has cat ears.
Like in comparison to a common person, what would she
Taka,
have
what's
like,
the ruling
better?
on that? What's the ruling on that?
One at a time. Kitsune, what were you saying?
I just took a bite. I was asking how good is her hearing
Yeah, same question as mine.
in comparison to a normal person.
Probably a little better than normal.
Okay.
That makes
So
sense.
German, you fly up, you feel this stink eye. You're wondering, I don't look that bad, do I? Like, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden, you just instincts take over as you hear the start of a whistling sound that then turns to the sound of an very angry giant bee as a anti-air round flies past your head,
You.
and you're just
She just
you're just-
dumbfoundedly looks at that.
yeah. She's just like, the fuck.
What
and
the hell
you-
was that? Uh-oh. She looks back.
you as you look around, you see on one of the walls a puff of smoke. It looks like, and on instinct, you just move out of the way again.
Is this gonna turn into like one of those Looney Tunes shits where it's just the dancing midair of the bullet shots?
For the moment.
Oh.
And then you see 3 more puffs of smoke at different places on the wall. Could you just on instinct move again, dodging all 3? And as you turn to see where the rounds went, you see them explode in midair, like proximity fuses. And you're like, oh, that's not good.
Oh, fuck.
Could you do a intelligence save for me?
Oh.
Or wisdom? Go wisdom. Do a wisdom save.
Oh, no! Why did you choose wisdom?
Because it would be
Fuck.
wisdom.
That's the worst stat for me. Ah. Fuck. I beat Black Gun in midair, bro.
So, with that, you're like, man, it should be fine. And you just start flying towards the tavern.
I bet people freaking the fuck out here with flak guns going off. Oh fuck! This is what we call D&D, folks, where you just do the stupidest shit possible and everything's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! Okay, well I'm just gonna.
So-
You're
You're starting to fly towards the tavern. Minako,
Yes.
Varuna has access to the military comms, right? I believe
Yes.
she does.
We
Okay.
have it on it.
You over the military comms, you start hearing like the anti-air guns going, we have a target above the city, we have a target above the city. And you're starting to hear the flak guns firing.
And are the fucking guards freaking out? It's like, how the fuck is this even dodging?
You don't know that.
Bruno's
No,
going
I'm
to just kind of
no, I'm saying that. Are the
pop
guys saying that? Are the
outside
fucking guards
and look
saying that?
up.
What was that, Minako?
Bruno's going to kind of pop outside and look up. Just see what they're shooting at.
in the
German,
distance? It
how
looks like
high are you?
I actually need to refresh my page because
she's decently high, enough to where if Verona were to see her approach, it would be looking like a giant ass fucking raven with 4 wings.
yeah, I need a moment because my thing glitched and my chat thing disappeared and I have no buttons, so I'm reloading the page.
Take your time.
Do 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 do.
How is this motherfucker dodging? We're like the best kind of anti-air guns in the state. Funny explosions go burr.
I think we have to resort to the sound-based rounds.
No,
Also, I have
no,
to
no,
admit-
just wait.
I have to say something. Whoever set the fuses on those fucking anti-air rounds fucking suck. My god, how do you fail to gauge the distance, brother? What the hell?
They're still training.
They're still
still
training. They
training, and we
accidentally
don't-
set the distance too far.
Oh, that, and also we haven't really set anything to be proximity like true proximity fuses yet.
I mean,
Okay, so-
your shells are blowing up midair, so they are proc. They still have proc fuses on them.
So just wondering here, right?
Ish. Yeah.
Roughly, how far away would you say they are in the sky?
1,500
1,500
well,
feet or so?
Yeah, so yeah, will say about that.
Neat. I'm gonna shoot at it.
Brother.
Wait, okay, hold on. I was gonna have you roll perception first.
Oh, I can do that too.
They're just gonna whip out the Glock and just start spraying. What the fuck am I doing? I am just turning this into a shit post.
24.
Okay, with a 24, you can see who it is.
We're just going to go on the ring and just go, stop shooting at that. That is one of our party members, I guess you could say. Cease firing immediately.
You
Following
hear one
understood.
of the gun crews go, what? That's one of our. Okay.
It's one of ours. Stop shooting it.
This is the ultimate case of just like, well, the officers never told their lower rankings, so here we are.
You're also not expecting a Caligo to be flying. That's a different kind of problem.
I'm just saying this out of character for funnies.
Flying cat! I mean, yes.
It's like a flying city block up there.
To which I believe I have a spell that I can do for this. Oh, I'm being called for my moment. Give me a moment.
This is the funniest and the most goofiest shit I've pulled since the death of
Never
Remy.
mind. Okay. I'm going to use the spell Prestidigitation to just make a 10-foot bright red glowing X where I'm standing. And just go on the ring and go, hey, Caligo, land at the glowing X.
Meanwhile, Caligo here and there come over the ring. Yeah, what's up, Runa? There was a lot of explosion stuff flying towards me. I don't know what's going on. Also, I see the X. Hi. I've got me coming down a little hard landing. I'm not trying to land yet. She says as she proceeds to fucking dive bomb the fucking X like a fucking Stuka, except without pulling up.
Huh. Do I have the spell Featherfall?
That's a great
Do you?
question. Do you have the spell Featherfall?
I do not have the spell Featherfall. This is gonna hurt.
Leroy Jenkins, folks.
Wait.
Wait a minute. Can I roll acrobatics to see if I can do a landing stunt, like stunt landing or something?
Yeah.
Okay. If they fail that, can I have a spell prepared to cast when they get within range if they fail?
Sure.
Cool.
Don't worry.
I'm going to have Thunderwave prepared. If they fail, I'm going to cast it, and they'll just get blown back 10 feet.
I got a 16. What does that mean?
Well, basically it means that you land not on your head.
Do I land on my butt?
Yeah.
Cannonball! And it just like dirt pop up right in front of the fucking tavern as she just fucking blasts in there. And she just shakes her head a bit as the wings kind of fall back in.
Well, that was a soft landing. Hi.
So waves to Verona.
Soft-ish.
Looks at the giant hole and looks like the slight crater on the ground from her weight.
I don't need to pay for this, do I?
No.
Cool. By the way, what the fuck was that? Because I didn't think we had fireworks being shot out.
That would be anti-air artillery.
Anti-air what?
Artillery.
Oh,
Big smashy explodey thing.
I know why that is. I'm like questioning why they would shoot me. Am I that menacing? Not that bad looking.
Well, they didn't exactly know it was you.
Yeah, I wouldn't know it would be me either. Given the fact these wings are kind of
So-
new.
No, it was kind of a panic thing, especially due to the fact the city's on lockdown, random flying being above us.
Fly
Kind of a
swatter.
shoot first, ask question later.
Well, you guys definitely accomplished that. So I'll give you guys props.
Well, they're trying their best. Though they need to work on their aim. Looks like they didn't hit you once.
No, I was pretty good at dodging it. Shockingly. Remind me not to do that again.
Could I have Jason just perk up over the ring?
Go ahead.
Jason just like, oh, the ring is like, why were the anti-air guns firing?
Calico has wings.
Calgo has what?
Calico has wings.
Since
Hello.
when? How?
Don't know, don't care. Not my problem, not my circus.
Fair enough. Enough.
Not gonna lie, I was waiting for someone to go, it's not my monkey, and I was gonna go, what the fuck is a monkey?
What the fuck is a kilometer?
Oh, shit.
But no, I don't
hello,
speak
Raiders.
that communist shit.
Casual, I hope your stream's
Crazy.
doing well. Hi, all Raiders.
Did you just call me a communist?
I called the
The
metric
Raiders.
system communist. But, I mean, I
Fuck
can
the
call you a
Raiders.
communist too if you want.
No.
They must be purged. Anyways, back to Caligo memes. So, about that
Scratch that.
armor. Is it able to fit my wings on there? I can't actually get rid of these.
Yeah.
By the way, whatever meats you guys have in the tavern, pretty strong stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ate something in there and it gave me these. Might have been Red Bull, I'm not sure.
I
Probably angered a whole bunch of people in this chat for just making that joke. I apologize. Not really.
Just so you could see what Rumble Belly was doing.
What the heck is Rumble Belly doing?
an intelligence check. Or investigation, specifically.
Who's investigating what?
Basically, he's looking for blueprints.
He's looking for
Of what?
blueprints for me.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Anyways. So armor? Who does the motion of grabby grabby?
Verona will just open up her bag of holding and hand Caligo the armor.
She happily takes the armor and just kind of looks at herself and tries to fit it onto herself. How does it work with the wings?
So
Very
essentially,
carefully.
what the enchantment does is it makes it so that the armor shape shifts to your form.
Neat.
So I little slots for her wings.
Yeah, it'll just make little slots for your wings, essentially.
Comfy. Now I don't know what to do. Definitely not flying. I'm not flying again. That's for sure. You need help with anything?
No, it doesn't really need much explaining. It just kind of does what it does.
No, I mean, you need help with anything else that I can help out with. I got nothing really to do.
No, but if you want to go show off the pretty armor to people, you can.
I know where Jason is.
Probably hiding in the tavern.
Like, is Calico and Verona in the tavern?
The stone turning sounds as she looks towards the tavern.
Hey, oh, hold on.
Not my fault when she's disappointed.
Hey. Is Verona and Calico in the tavern? Because Kana and Solshay and...
They're outside.
Well, Calgo just went inside, so yeah, there you go.
Verona or Calico would probably see a Kana sitting with Solshay, Crystal, and whoever else.
Hello.
Waves to people. Clearly not talking about the giant wraith-like wings behind her back that are just folded up nicely.
I'm just gonna look over and be like, what the fuck?
What? Did I
When
look
did
wrong?
Calico get wings?
Oh wait, no. Solshay, I don't think we should be saying, if you remember.
Fair enough. Given what we know of.
Like 2 and 2
Then it's-
easily, because it's just like, wait,
Yeah.
no.
What did I do?
Don't worry, though, Crystal.
What happened?
Nothing, Calico. It's just, the wings caught us off guard on seeing it, and then I just told them to not worry about it since, how you got them, we already know.
How do you know I get my wings?
Did you forget what we had
I
on the
mean-
meeting?
Not only that, but I can see you sticking on your back a little bit here. Just a little bit, though. Mainly tips.
You didn't get them from me because I didn't do any fey magic on her. So
I mean, I just ate some like meat here, and then I just got a bunch of stuff. I guess mainly these.
Makes all the sense in this world right now from that.
Yeah, there's a reason why I said I don't think we need to say that. After all the shit that we've heard about the chaos that we have to deal with, there's a reason.
That's true.
There's a reason why
Sounds
I
like you
said
guys
we
don't
don't.
want to talk about me then.
No, it's not that. It's more a case of just we're starting not to get surprised with some of the new things that happen to you. So, what are you looking for?
Well, anyone really to show people my new armor and all that. I kind of wing stuff. I can have another pair, by the way. I can conjure up some, which is crazy. Which
Huh?
is some
It's cool.
But the armor's pretty good.
Thank you. I'm wondering where Jason is. I want to show off a little bit.
Training ground.
Yeah, that's where we last knew he was at. If he ain't there, then you can probably call him over there.
I don't know where that is.
Outside of town, Newgate. Do I need to tell you where that
did my
is?
token go? Wait, where did my token go?
It's still at the tavern.
Up there it is. I found it. It's all the way down here, apparently.
If you're confused, you can see if Verona can take you.
I mean, the last time I tried to, well, oh, by the way, I should mention that if you guys heard a bunch of gunfire apparently outside, that's because of me.
Yeah, I was wondering about that since Keen sense of
Apparently,
humor.
I was getting shot. Apparently, when I started flying, I got shot at by anti-air, and I had no clue what was going on. I thought it was fireworks for a moment.
No.
I'm gonna assume that was handled, seeing as everything quieted down. But yeah.
Hmm.
Anyway, like I
It
said,
seems
if you're
they
still
have a
confused,
pill bug up in the ceiling. Sorry for.
What?
There's a pill bug up in the ceiling.
Looks up. She doesn't do like the she doesn't do like the normal look up. She does the Batman look up, where their entire upper body turns upward.
That was my chat saying someone said peeks in from the ceiling.
Hey, get out
Oh.
my ceiling! I didn't pay for you to be up there.
okay. Yeah, if you ever get confused on that, you can easily, I guess, ask for Runa, who can help you a little bit.
Don't worry, I have a brilliant idea.
Why?
If it's ask for
Roland!
Runa, probably a good one.
This D&D campaign, get out of here!
Even better idea. But don't worry about it. I'll be right back.
She will quickly scurry out, and it is shockingly how goofy she looks when she's just waddling out with the size she is. It's like
About this.
sort of adorable, but it looks like a giant aggressive penguin, if anything.
That's
Giant aggressive penguin.
How else am I supposed to describe it? It's one of the... How else am I supposed to describe something that waddles?
That is a
Waddle
statement
away, waddle, waddle.
of all time.
Sorry, my brain went into the duck.
Hey, listen, you asked for a comedian. Listen, you have me here. You have a comedian here. It's my job to be funny.
My brain
Anyways.
went into a fucking meme moment. I hate
You're
it.
welcome.
No,
You're welcome.
I
Anyways,
don't.
so Cowgirl will
Okay.
lovely leave the nice tavern, just waddling her way out, just waddle. Anyways, she then looks at Verona.
One sec.
Which direction is the training area where Jason might be?
Give me
I-
one. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I can point you. It would be northeast. I think I got that right. Northeast. I'm hoping I got this right. My brain.
Northeast or northwest?
It's. I'm trying to think of
Northwest.
northwest. She would say northwest because my fucking brain of directions is not the best.
I assume
Northwest.
you point towards the direction of where northwest is. And
Yeah,
she's just
she
going like,
would be that direction.
thumbs up. She will unfurl her wings. She will also pull out those other
Okay.
the night wings. She summons her little night wings, so now she has 4 pair of wings. So she looks like a fucking dark ass fuck angel. What not the fuck? And then she
Just for the fuck of it.
into the
Just
air.
for the fuck of it, Yuki's in the tavern, sees it and be like, "What the fuck?"
I've seen this in a different timeline. I swear.
No. She's an angel and she never seen wings like that except for her brothers. What the
What
fuck?
can I say? Except I hate shit. Anyway,
Also,
she
just say real quick is don't worry about it. Back to Kelgo.
Meow. Like a fighter jet, she flies away. Waddle.
You mean flap, not
Goes there
waddle,
and
waddle?
stay up.
And then she's flying towards where Jason is because she's curious. Unfortunately, so she suffers from what is known as I'm not good at landing yet. So do I roll acrobatics with advantage given that I pulled it off last time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Skull, there's a
27.
reason why they say get
I
out
land on your feet.
the roof.
The die actually
I'm
likes
just
me.
transitioning for a brief moment. You
Finally,
see,
for the
do you
first
see the little
day,
thing
I'm
behind
not
me?
suffering bad luck constantly.
That is a paradox.
Let's
you're
go.
in the you're in the like
The moment I say that, the
you're in
Wildier
the
dice is
room.
going to come and kick my ass. Anyways, she lands on her fleet, what the fuck, feet, and her wings fold back up. The night wings disperse, and she just kind of looks for Jason. She's looming around.
It's surprisingly difficult to find a short stack on the short stack hive.
Did you roll perception?
I
Or
should
any type
probably.
of searchy search? There you
I
go.
rolled an 18.
Rolled an 18. With the 18, you will hear Jason and another voice, like kind of ordering people around, and you can see like troops doing drills and stuff. Jason is kind of standing back, watching and giving direction as needed, but is otherwise kind of hanging back and letting the other individual there take the lead.
Exists behind Jason.
Also, just so you know, the penguins there are watching the training.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't. I don't trust the
J-
penguins.
Jason is going to just kind of slowly approach, and it's primordial.
Yep.
Right? Jason's going to ask him primordial, just fully expecting that Caligo is just going to follow behind him. I was going, can I help you guys out? Like, or are you just here to watch?
And they reply, I know Jason can understand that, but Caligo can't.
Oh, not the penguins
Actually,
again.
funny you mentioned that, Talk. I can, actually.
You can understand primordial.
Yeah, it's one of my languages, actually.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
a dialect, though.
Oh. So do I get a gist of what you're saying, or?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say I'll play it off like I barely understand what you said, but I get an idea.
Jason will respond going, okay, understandable.
Stares confused.
You might want to I will get like some of the regular troops to help you out, because what we're doing here is a bit more than just, normal stuff. Like, feel free to watch, but just as a warning of being like realistic, probably not going to be able to just directly copy what these guys are doing.
And they basically flap their flippers to say, yeah, we can't do that.
Are you verbally going behind him?
Yeah, yeah. She's just trying to understand.
Jason's then going to turn around and go, hello, Caligo. Wings. Okay. Cool. That's new.
They're pretty cool, aren't they? Also, why are they talking about like learn, protect city? What the heck is they talking about? And also advanced what do? Huh?
I'm training. Training and I are training people, or some of the regulars here, how to basically advanced methods of violence.
Okay, cool. I'm not sure what they're talking about. It sounds like it's something I would know, but I can't fully understand their. Sounds
Are
like
you talking
speaking
about?
something.
Are you talking about the penguins?
Yeah, that's what I was asking. It was like what they're saying because like I partially
Oh,
understand it.
they were asking if they could, or I was asking what they were doing. They're here just to watch so they can help better protect the city in the future.
Oh, they have a weird dialect.
Yeah, they speak primordial. I don't remember what specific version, like flavor of primordial.
I mean, I can partially understand it.
This is Jason's gonna respond in Aquan. They speak the Aquan dialect of primordial, or subdialect.
Huh? No one I don't understand it fully.
Yeah. Basically, they are the guardians, like the primordial guardians of this region of Legiduck specifically. And they can understand common, they just can't speak it, unfortunately.
Oh, they can understand what I'm saying. Oh, hi. Good to see you all. I don't really speak your dialect, but I could partially understand you. Huh? Primordial penguins. You live to see a day.
And baby penguins are saying fishies. Were you on like a food? Like Jason's going to be asking the adult that's in front of him. I'm assuming you guys were on a food run or something, or Taka?
Yeah, I'm typing.
Oh,
I make it interesting this way so that way other people, if they don't understand the language, it's like gobbledygook if they're listening in.
basically the penguins are making penguin noises, but it's primordial penguin noises.
Mm-hmm.
So they sound like Gunter from like Adventure Time.
Wait.
Wah! Anyways.
Yes, but no.
Well, yes, but actually no.
Yeah.
Understandable. Also, did they ask who I was? I think.
They did. Yeah.
Oh, hello. Good to meet you. I'm Caligo. Smile.
Jason will just like gesture in Caligo's direction and go friend. It just says friend.
And in common, one of a baby penguin squeaks out, "Friend!"
They're so adorable. Sheds one tear happily.
Hang back to. Okay. Well, feel free to watch, but I'll make sure to figure out a way to set up a translator for between you guys and the like regular folks here, so that I don't have to do it. Sorry, I'm speaking to myself. we'll find a way to have some of the regular guards go and help teach y'all, or like do what we can to help teach you to help protect the city. Jason is purposefully saying nothing.
All right. With that being said, anybody else want to do anything before we switch back to dear old Oath, who's been quiet this entire time?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, anything I've got, I can probably type while Oath does their thing. I have a feeling they have a lot in mind.
So then, I guess I roll another thing to try and find the goddamn second in command of the city.
Yes.
All right, let's have a look. See here. 17. All right. Let's see here if I could switch you to this one. Their Oath. Let's see here. Where is Oath? Because I actually have made up a script that, for the time being, everybody hang tight. We're switching maps. All right. Whoops. I think I already put him on the field. Yeah, I did. He is over near the D of Wested. Or Weested, however you want to pronounce it. I actually made a character for him. And whoops, did not mean to click on that. I wanted to basically hide. Come on. There we go. Hate it when I'm trying to hide these characters and it goes to black screen on me when I click on them. What's this? That's a scout. Okay. Whoops. Make sure there's nobody else here that isn't supposed to be here. Come on. Anti-air. That.
Wait, anti-air gun.
Oh, I'm basically hiding some of the characters that are not supposed to be
I
here.
know. But I like the funny idea of just like Oath walking by and it was like, wait, they have an anti-air gun?
All right. And
That'd definitely be something.
you see him
More than what
tending.
we think to have.
Continue, Taco. Sorry.
Yes, apologies.
That's okay. Basically, you see him tending a garden.
Can I recognize the plant in the garden?
Roll a survival. Or nature, whichever's higher. Okay. Yeah, basically, it's a vegetable garden. A small one, but still.
Mm-hmm. 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 What's
And
his
he
name, by
looks
the
up.
way?
Yolan.
Yolan. I understand you are Commander Yolan?
Yes, I am. How may I help you, sir?
Official business with the Kingdom of Lutchduck.
We could talk here, or if you are not comfortable here, we could talk someplace else.
More
I am
private.
almost done.
More private conversation would be preferable. You may finish your task. I will stay nearby.
Well, I'm almost done. I just had to pull this last weed. And he pulls a weed out of the vegetable garden and throws it into the, oh, what is it called?
Went into a composter, like
Composting pit
okay.
before brushing off his hands and then approaching. Now, how may I be of assistance? And I will let you choose where we talk.
Mm-hmm. All right. We will talk on the airship.
Very well.
And as we walk there, I'm willing to make the idle chat, just like, so tell me, Yolan. From what I understand, you visit family?
Yes.
Hmm? Can anyone verify you've been visiting family?
Unfortunately, no.
Hmm.
Merely because I tell some of the busier bodies that it's none of their business. But since you are with the crown, I figure that this might have something to do with the rumors that have been spread around about the cult of Tiamat and the communism and who knows what else is going on in Alex Dens.
Now then, can you please tell me about your relations with the head of the military?
Richard?
Yes.
Yeah, he's an okay guy, but he's the type that's more frontline instead of staying behind the desk, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. 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 And how would you say the state of the military of Alex Dins is?
Well, considering I was against bringing the refugees in to be conscripts, I mean, it's not their fault that they had to flee from the area around Boya to find refuge. But I can understand that they needed a place to stay and things of that sort. The only thing that the commander asked was that they help out in some way.
Mm-hmm.
And because this is a military-ran city versus a democracy and things of that sort, we had to, unfortunately, conscript them.
I'm well aware of that fact. What I would like to understand is why were the conscripts paid less than the regular soldier? Was this a lack of funds, or was this a purposeful decision?
Lack of funds, basically.
I see.
We weren't
Now then.
expecting so many to come in.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to pay them less, but They got the same gear that our normal soldiers got if they saw action on the front lines, which some of them have. And then, of course, we have it in writing that if they should die, there's survivor benefits.
Understood, understood. Now, can you please tell me about the communism first? I would like to understand what has been going on with that and your stance on it.
Well, I'm pretty much against it.
Okay. I'm going to insight that.
All right.
There's insight. Do I have advantage or no?
Let's see here. Not really.
Understood.
You don't know if he's lying or not.
Now then. I see. Now, can you tell me about the Tiamat cult?
At the word Tiamat, he basically makes a sign and roll me a religion. That's enough to know that he's making a sign to ward against Tiamat.
I take it you were a follower of Bahamut?
Yes, I am a follower of the Platinum Dragon.
I'm going to insight this as well.
Go ahead. Not enough to tell whether or not he's telling the truth, but you do know that Bahamut is also known as the Platinum Dragon.
Mhm. Okay. Now then. Can you make a guess as to why I would be speaking to you about these things?
Probably because I am the only half Cambion, half Dragonborn in the officers' ranks.
That is actually not the reason, because if I was going after you for the Cambion aspect, I would be more so purging the entire military of the city.
About 90% of it, anyway.
Yes. No, the reason I am asking you about this is because I have information that suggests that you, my good man, have been the one spreading these ideals.
Let me guess. You spoke to someone who basically was, how shall we say, disgruntled?
There are many disgruntled, from the officers to conscripts. There's a lot of disgruntlement. No, this information is more of an independent source. And since we never actually specified the information I actually got and where, just like how I learned about like who was spreading this or not, I'm just going to put it out there and just be like, are you aware that, now then, what are your connections to the printing press on the south side of Hall Road?
The south side of Arlo?
Parlo.
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 I really do not have any sort of dealings with the printing presses.
All right, then.
I write everything up by hand, or I orate it to scribes.
Then may I suggest, and I'm going to put a thing of ink on the table with a quill and simply ask, May you please write your signature on this blank piece of paper, please?
May I ask why you need my signature on this blank sheet?
Merely for comparison.
As long as it is for comparison and not for anything else. I've had too many run-ins with demons trying to get my signature on a blank sheet of paper, and then they write in a contract.
My good man, I am a follower of the Raven Queen. If I wished, I would not stoop to such methods.
Very well.
Ouch.
And he signs
Sure.
his name.
All right then. I'm then going to take out a pamphlet, a document with a signature that mimics his and that resembles his. And can I roll an investigation to see if the two signatures are the same?
Yes.
Do I have an advantage since I'm comparing the two right up?
Yes, you have advantage.
All right.
Gotta
then.
forgive me, I'm outside.
That's an 18.
18, that is enough to see that, yes, they look similar, but how he basically does the bottom part of the Y and the top part of the L is different than the one on the pamphlet.
I see.
It's
You put more
close.
flourish. You have a bit more of a flourish to it.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, have you had anyone in amongst who's possibly like a scribe or say, or an aide who mayhaps use your signature often enough to where he could mimic your signature?
I usually do all my own signing, but there is one scrub that has been practicing
Calligraphy?
writing, yes, calligraphy.
Understood. And is he
And
currently in the city?
B is currently on assignment.
And where is this assignment?
Well, she went to Ludgeduck. Seems that the queen needed some scribes to help with some work. So she was part of a group that went that way.
I understand. Thank you for this information. Now then, may I ask that you aid me in further investigation, if that is not too much trouble.
I have no trouble with finding out who has been spreading the slanderous lies about me. And as he says that, he kind of bares his fangs.
Yes, slanderous lies and all that. Now then, I would like to also ask you about your forays into a cave to the northeast.
Yes,
And
basically,
you have often said that these are visits for family, correct?
yes.
Yes. Now then, would you mind if one of these, as during your next visit, sometime soon, that I have someone accompany you to verify this?
As long as they do not give away the location of where I go, I have no problem with one of your people coming with me. That is all I ask. Merely because the group that I'm visiting, let us just say they are trying to stay hidden from Boya.
Inside?
Go ahead.
That's a 12.
That is enough. I will let you have this bit of information based on your travels. You know that there is a group of silver dragons somewhere on the continent. And you also know that Boya wants to either conquer or destroy these silver dragons.
My good, I see. For the sake of trust, may I see your scales?
He basically pulls up, he undoes a bit of his armor because he's in full plate, and you see that they're silver with tinges of red and black.
I see. I see. This has been a fairly productive meeting, and sadly has left me with more questions than answers. But I thank you for your time, and I wish for your help in this investigation regarding the various issues amongst the ranks. I generally wish to understand from where this information derives, because I have there's an individual, a lead I have, but that lead has been given to me by officers, and this lead is fairly vague. So I would like to leave further investigation amongst the ranks to you, since these men are more familiar with you than they are with me.
I understand.
I will leave some of my men here to help with this investigation. One, to keep track of you, and second, to simply continue as they were ordered to do as I gave them. Simply become friends with the ranks, see what they can learn, report back what they can.
All right.
So I thank you for your time, Yolan. And
You're welcome.
if you would excuse me, I would like to be alone in this office real quick.
Very well. And he walks out.
As he walks out, I am going to turn on my ring and yell at Arana. Arana. Loki. Of all the times you could have stepped away, motherfucker, let me know.
No, I don't think he stepped away. I think he fell asleep. Yo, Loki, wake up.
Hey, Loki, you son of a bitch.
Okay,
Does someone
let
have
me
a
try
car
something.
horn?
Let me try something.
Uh-oh.
Calling on Discord.
If that don't work, I have an idea for something to do, and I'll return to that after.
Just an out of character note. Will my character know about the silver dragons hiding somewhere on the continent?
Yeah, but that's out of character knowledge.
Like I said, out of character knowledge.
Well, in character, Savara would know that there's probably some silver dragons among other dragon types.
I tried calling him, it did not work.
Yeah, I think he fell asleep.
All right, then. So instead of calling up Arana, I'm then going to call Jason.
Jason's going to answer and go, yes.
More information I've gathered, there's apparently a third party in play here who was using children and may have been using false signatures to implicate the second in command of Alex Stins.
Okay.
There is a aide and slash scribe that went to you guys back to Legeduck.
Uh-huh.
Find them.
Roger that.
Now then, was this aid?
I'll do my best.
Now then, Taka,
Yeah.
was I told any features about this aid, like race? Was their gender female or male?
Female.
Female. Race?
Tabaxi.
Tabaxi mixed with Cambion or just regular Tabaxi?
Straight Tabaxi.
Okay. Coloration?
No leopard.
You are looking for a snow leopard Tabaxi in uniform congruent with Alex Din's if they are on duty.
And what exactly do they do? Are they? I'm sorry.
They are a
Did you
scribe.
say they're a scribe?
They're a scribe / attendant to the second in command. He occasionally would allow them to use his signature for documents when he couldn't do it. And apparently they've been practicing calligraphy.
Okay.
Otherwise, there's another lead I'm currently investigating, but the current time, I'm either running in circles, or there is more I need to gather more information. This is all I can provide for now.
Okay.
By the way, I've also been using the carte blanche I have been given to open up more IOUs.
Look, I'm a slave to the budget just as you are, so we'll just have to square that with Arana whenever she decides to answer the ring.
It is now canon. Rana has gone out partying.
Arana's out drinking.
Arana went to a swinger party.
That's not Arana's character.
That's an apology on my part. I fucking fell asleep.
Oh shit, they're back. I didn't say anything.
It figures that's what gets them.
Well, the good news is that I do have some information regarding regarding who could be possibly about possibilities when it comes to the communist / TMAC cult.
Thank God.
Okay.
Potentially, it is I need you. This is why I'm asking you guys to find a snow leopard / tabaxi, because apparently they have been practicing calligraphy and are able to mimic the second command signature.
So basically trying to frame the second command as the one propagating it versus them.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they've been using this ability to have a printing press within the city of Alex Din's produce pamphlets for the two groups.
Just for the sake of everything, I'm assuming we're on a ring frequency, air quote, that Arana can hear.
I'm kind of just imagining this I'm kind of imagining the rings have like different stones on them, and depending on what stone you activate, that's the person you're talking to, and you can activate multiple stones to talk to multiple people.
It's something. Well, it's nebulous hand wavy magic is how the wings work right now. Either way, I'm gonna just say that Arana can hear this, and Jason is like, okay, so when Arana finally decides to answer a ring, you can tell her that again, and because she'll probably have a better idea where her scribes are.
Someone mentioned my name.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. We've been trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty.
I regret telling you about that joke.
Sorry. Enjoying a nice long break after the amount of fucking balancing
that I had to do at Rumble Belly yesterday.
We understand you went to the club, you had some drinks, and then you woke up with a hangover. It happens.
I don't think we have a fucking nightlife in the city at all.
We don't know a lot
do
of
have
things about the
nightlife.
city.
Oh, do we? Oh, good for them.
I
In the
participated
meantime,
at least once.
beyond the
So,
Prince's nightly activities, I have some information regarding some leads I have discovered.
okay.
There is a tabaxi female that came with you guys on the airship back to Lujadup. An attendant. They are an attendant / scribe for the second in command of Alex Dins, Yolin, who is a Dragonborn Cambion.
That's a hell of a combination.
In fact, I've learned that almost the entire military of this city is goddamn Cambions.
Pretty sure the fucking majority of this continent's Cambions.
At the rate things are going, I think our city is a melting pot. Is the only diverse place in this city, in this continent.
Probably.
Either way, I need you to find them and get some information, because they seem to be using the signature of their superior to force a printing press to print documents, pamphlets mainly for communism and Tiamat's cult.
Okay.
They've also made a cartoon with it.
Jason, I'll leave this one to you. I'm not really in the know right now on how I would obtain that person.
The person is a fucking scribe, so we kind of need you to at least corral that person, that individual, and then when it comes to actually talking to them,
they would be working under you in the bureaucracy at the current time, we believe.
Alright. I'll fucking skim through everything.
Understood.
With the guards.
If you need to, we can possibly get Kana to aid you in this investigation.
Oh. I think the poor girl's trying to regain her tolerance for alcohol.
Her tolerance for alcohol can wait. The state needs her aid.
Fair enough, if you can convince her.
Okay, Oath is going to cut the line with you two and then call up Izzy.
You're calling up who?
Kana.
Oh, hey Lizzie. Kana's being called. Lizzie.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone.
Banana phone.
What?
Were you falling asleep?
Partially, yeah. What's up?
Okay. Oath is calling you because he needs you to do something.
Okay, she just picks up the ring. Hello?
I need you to find a female tabaxi that looks like a snow leopard. They are currently working underneath your mother, possibly as a scribe or attendant to someone within the bureaucracy. I need them alive. I need information regarding their dealings regarding a printing press within Alex Dins, and I need to know who they are working for regarding possibility of them being connected to a communist group, or a cult of Tiamat.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I'll get to that.
I thank you for your time. In the meantime, I'm gonna go smash my desk.
Rana will turn
And
off that
Oath will
ring
then
and
cut off.
switches it to Arana's when she gets a chance.
Oath will then turn off the ring and then say, "I'm sick of these motherfucking demons in these motherfucking continent."
Damn, glad that you didn't say that with
Samuel L.
Kana.
Jackson. Pulling a Samuel L. Jackson. Sick of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Not a character, I approve.
To be fair, if any character that would do this at this point, it would probably be Oath.
That or Jason.
It'd either be you or me, and I think with the amount of Cambion that Oath is having to tolerate right now, it's understandable.
Meanwhile, Calgo in the
Yeah.
background. The brain power is just the milk carton just tipping over.
Okay.
Now,
He is
why
then
activate?
go on.
I did not want sewers of Ledgeduck. I want to bring everybody back to Ledgeduck. There we go.
I guess I have to start since
Perish.
Yep.
she just
Fine then.
goes to the right, like, contacts her Anna. Mom.
What's up?
She's going to describe who Oath was looking for and everything else. I am too
I'm aware.
tired to fucking try to describe it again when my brain is half like.
No, that's not why I'm laughing. We already went to Arana first.
Yes.
So it's just going, Arana, I need to find this person. Arana's like, I know. I fucking know already.
She's asking where they are.
already
She's
was
going to say,
aware.
where are they?
No fucking clue. I'm looking for them myself.
Do you have something of theirs of scent?
No, that's a ask your brother situation.
I'll
I don't
They have a
contact you
point.
when I get a chance.
have a game, Kana. Why don't you call Oath and have them get you an item, and then they can send it to you for the airship? We have access to the quarters of this individual within the city of Alex Dins.
Yeah, I may have an idea. Turns off the ring, contacts Oath again. Oath.
You hear Oath is like breathing heavy, going like, yes, I just finished cleansing my anger. What do you need?
Okay. Do you have an item of theirs? Tracking
I will
through
get you an
scent.
item of theirs, and I will send it back to you on the airship. What
Thank
item
you.
do you need specifically?
Something that has a strong scent of theirs.
I will find their undergarments.
You slick!
That
Soshi would see
That
just
despicably works.
no. Soshi would just see Kana slowly turn and have a disgusted look on her face.
Oh my god. I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
Solsi is just looking at her like, what in the heck did you hear now?
She just shakes her head like, I don't want to repeat.
Well, I guess with that, Solsi would simply ask, considering you went on the ring most of the time, I'm gonna guess a job came up, huh?
Yes. But I have to wait, so in general, it will be a few days till I get the item. Just tell me
Noted.
when you're about to send it, Oath, and when it gets here, I'll contact you that it's here, and I'll figure out where they're at.
Understood.
She just turns off the ring and just rubs her eyes.
I feel like this.
What do I have to deal with this shit?
We've gotten information, and it kind of got round around a little bit, didn't it?
Yep.
So it's just
Oath
pats
didn't
Kana's-
even think about using using the keen sense of some people to track.
Knowing Oath, they probably had the idea that some might have had a potential lead on where they were. If I'd have to guess, potentially contacted Arana first, or tried to, depending on how her busy schedule is.
They were already contacted Arana, from what I can tell from her tone of
Okay,
voice.
so guess around that.
And then he thought about me, and I contacted Arana to ask if she knows the location, but she doesn't. So my next best thing of my brain of thinking of how my clan used to work, tracking.
That's fair.
And I'm gonna feel bad for whoever has the. Actually, no, I'm the youngest. Actually, maybe yeah, the whole family thing. Ugh.
How's this? How about I help you to help make it easier on you?
You're not the one who has to sniff out the fucking scent.
I know, but I figure if I'm walking beside you while you're doing the searching, might make it less painful.
Yeah, maybe, but at the same time, I'm going to have to sniff something that I'm going to regret and probably get made fun of.
We'll worry about that later. Pat, pat.
She just raises her hand. Get me a strong alcohol, please.
Hey, Geralt is just like, oh, yep. One strong alcohol coming up. Puts down a shot glass of Bailey's and then just pours tequila into it a little bit. It goes, there you go.
This is when I have to do the Constitution.
Yep.
She just
Yeah.
takes the shot glass and then
That one.
4.
Yes.
It hits her hard, and it's like.
So the drink hits, and you're like, you start getting really giggly.
Oh,
really
trust me.
touchy.
No. Trust me. It has happened before.
Yeah.
I know how to act because I have drinking before.
Great. I'm telling you how to roleplay what your character is experiencing. So she's giggly and really touchy, and just as the alcohol starts hitting her more and more, she starts touching Solstice's face, just like fucking wiping her hand across his face. Like if he happened to be wearing glasses, you would have knocked them off like 4 times over at this point.
She yes, but then she just lowers her hand, realizing she's touching someone's face. She does have self-control over being like that. She's not really a touchy drunk. She's more of like a giggly drunk.
No, the tequila is just like your skin feels nice.
Yeah, and then she just lowers her hand and just be like, just rubs her eyes. Finally something that hits the spot for the time being till everything else.
I feel like you need a rest first. So, how about you take a little bit of time to rest while you're dealing with the effects?
It actually feels good that alcohol hits. It's just the reason why I gotten so annoyed that I didn't have the tolerance is because when, let's say, we're celebrating, I became such a lightweight.
I understand, and you're fine. So just pretty much give her a side hug, and pretty much say this. Still would probably help you to rest a little bit. So I don't think you want to get plastered right now as you're building it back up.
Her ears go flat down and be like, I'm used to being drunk, it's just I'm not used to having to rebuild it up, but it allows me to enjoy the fact that I can drink alcohol without worries, but at the same time, that was my only way of thinking straight when I am in combat.
Look at it this way. You'll get back fairly soon, and once you do, it'll all be good.
Yeah.
Now, since you haven't objected to going to rest, want to head to one of the rooms?
Oh, that was a jetty. Okay.
Oh, did a jetty appear or disappear?
No, the jetty left.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot Jetty was here today.
They didn't speak up, which
I hope
Yeah, right.
everything's alright.
I think it's due to the fact of
They're probably tired.
yeah, yesterday they did a session in PLR and she had fun.
okay. So my still been charged from that, but anyway,
What was it that you said?
basically was saying that since since you haven't objected to resting, want me to take you to one of the rooms?
I want to walk before I do pass out.
All right, then I'll walk with you.
Roll dexterity.
Who?
Just a
You know
dexterity ability check.
my highest. Is it a dexterity check
Roll it.
or dexterity save and throw?
Check. Not a saving.
Fuck you, bitch.
Oh,
17.
okay. So as you get up off the stool and start to walk around, you are surprisingly balanced.
Like in her head.
That's it.
Fuck yeah! And then she goes towards the door.
And so say follows her closely.
I'm just gonna have her outside. I'm not gonna move them around because the website is a little choppy at times.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to switch over, they can.
Oh, before that, Kana, do a perception check.
An 8.
Not enough to notice what Solstice's got on his face.
Nope. And this kind of makes sense because Kana is a fucking dense person, so.
Yeah.
So not even paying attention.
But that'll be it for me. I'm gonna be hopping out here for now.
Mm-hmm.
And since effectively that was enough to notice two things for Solshay, next session I guess I'll have to point out from there. Now, you guys have a wonderful rest of the session.
I was falling asleep partially.
Oh, did my comedy not wake people up? Damn.
German.
What we'll do? Well,
sorry.
Go ahead, Lizzie.
My brain was fully falling asleep.
What we'll do is we'll pause here for tonight. That way it will give me a chance to make this tabaxi. And pick up next week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go commit the big die. Everyone have a great night. Stream and chat for Taka. YouTube video. Remember, everyone, just be good. Follow the clues. Fuck shady people. Give Oath alcohol. That is all. Oath is an underappreciated character.
I'm going to be hopping off here myself to go to bed. But gonna go eat dinner first because I haven't eaten dinner yet.
All right.
Night, hon.
Bye-bye.
Night, Miniko.
Flip.
Anybody else want to add anything before I end the recording?
I was going to say, if anyone wants to say anything as well for end stream.
Well, Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
There are too many
Look,
demons and they're dependent on this continent.
There is a thin line between being an alcoholic and a functioning alcoholic. Kana is not mastered either.
Okay, in the past she was able to be a functional alcoholic.
You have.
She lost that. She lost that. Don't forget.
You've lost your supremacy permissions. Now silence, heathen.
No.
Anyway, tune in next time when the group continues their investigations. With that being said, ending recording.
And goodbye.